Hey, thank you for checking out this channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to become more productive, how to do more than the average person. Because here's what's happening right now. You're probably thinking about the New Year's resolution. You're probably thinking about how can I get more things done. But here's what I believe. I believe that New Year's resolutions are bullshit. Why? Because most people will never get it done. They just want to write down all the shit that they're never going to do in the next 12 months. Because come February, most people give up. Most people are not willing to be disciplined enough to make those things happen. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what I share with my coaching clients. How can you get things done more efficiently? So once you're done with this video, if I deliver the promise, I want you to click on subscribe. I want you to share this video. I want you to comment, because that way it's going to let me know that you're receiving value from this content. So let's begin. So here's why New Year's resolutions are bullshit. Because most people are not really committed to doing it. That's just a dream. That's just a wish. But here's what I believe. I believe that if you chunk down instead of 1 year to 100 days at a time, you will have exponential growth. So the first step is to get clear. Get clear on the vision. Get clear what you want, because most people are not clear on the outcomes. They have a wish, but they're not clear on what they need to do. But this has to be done daily. This is a daily habit. Clarity doesn't mean that once you just write down a piece of paper, I want to do this, it just goes away. Every single day has to be in front of you. Every single day has to be in your face. That's a daily habit of getting clear, because consistency creates clarity. Every single day, if you're consistent, you're going to be able to be even more clear on the things that you need to do. So once you get clear, you have to also understand that every single day you're changing, you're evolving. You're not the same person you were a year ago. You're not the same person you were a month ago. So because now you have to be willing to let go of all those bad habits, let go of the fear, let go of all the baggage that you have. Now you have to give yourself the permission to grow and expand, to be able to give yourself the permission to grow and evolve to a new version of you. And every single day, that clarity is going to give you the permission to evolve, because your vision will continue to grow as you grow. That's what we're going to understand. In order for you to grow more than the average person, you have to be able to evolve. Your vision will expand as much as you grow. The second is you have to focus on who. Who do you need to become in order for you to accomplish that vision? And most important, who do you need in your life to be able to accomplish that vision? Because see, there's a difference between the things that you want and the things that you need. And knowing the difference is the key to making that vision a reality. There's people that you want in your life. There's also people that you need. I believe that the people who challenge you the most are the ones that you need in order for you to grow. But sometimes we're so fixated on the people that we want or the things that we want that we're not counting the blessings or the things that we need. Because I believe that God and the universe are constantly giving us exactly what we need in order for us to grow. So make sure that you know who do you need to become and who do you need in order for you to grow. The third is find leverage. Without leverage, you're always going to procrastinate. Without leverage, you're always going to be thinking about the one-day syndrome. See, when the odds are against you, the moment that shit hits the wall, two questions will give you leverage that you need. Number one is, why must I find a way? It's not why it'd be nice for me to find a way. It's not why I would like to find a way. No, it's why must I find a way? The second question is, who will be impacted if I don't? That's the leverage that you need every single day in order for you to make things happen. Because the moment that you have leverage, those are the two questions that you need to remind yourself every single day. See, this will be the fuel that you need to overcome fear. Those questions are going to be able to ring in your ear every single day to be able to give you that fuel that you need when the shit hits the fan. The fourth is, do something today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next week, because the actions that you take today are going to give you the reality of tomorrow. The biggest lie that we tell ourselves is that we're going to have time, that we're going to make time tomorrow. But the truth is that the only day that you have is today. And the only reason we say that is because we want to avoid taking action. So make sure every single day you're doing something that's going to get closer to that ultimate vision. See, most people are waiting to be motivated in order for them to take action. Most people are waiting for that feeling. I'll say, fuck your feelings. Leaders don't rely on feelings. Do it even if you don't feel like doing it. Every single day I have a mantra. I'm not my thoughts. I'm not my feelings. I am not my emotions. I am the awareness of my thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So every single day that I know that I don't feel like doing it, I ask myself, what must I do? Who must I become? And that gives me the fuel to do things even if I don't feel like doing it. Number 5 is own your experience. You are the only one responsible for your experience. See, don't let anyone's opinion rob you from creating your vision. Because the truth is that nobody's stopping you except for you. If you don't own your experience, you're always going to be trying to blame somebody else. But the moment that you own your experience, you realize that you could be your worst enemy or you could be your ally. So every single day, you have to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, am I being my ally or am I being my worst enemy? And number 6 is focus on impact. The moment that you focus on impact, you're going to realize that the bigger the vision, the bigger the impact. But the bigger the impact, the bigger the struggle. And sometimes people are not ready for the struggle. They say, I have a big vision, Raul. I want to accomplish these things. I'm setting myself up for this year to be the best year. But are you ready for the struggle? Are you ready to pay the price? Because the bigger the vision, the bigger the impact, the bigger the struggle. So make sure that you focus on the impact, because nothing that's worthwhile is going to come easy. You have to be willing to pay the price. Most people never put in the work to create a vision because they're afraid of failing. Don't let the fear of failing stop you. Let the fear of not trying be bigger than the fear of failing. Let your vision become your mission. Because the moment that you have a mission, then you have a must. And the moment that you have a must, they're going to find their way. Because until that happens, you only have a dream. And if you only have a dream, you're always thinking about the dream. You're always dreaming instead of taking action. But the moment you have a mission, you're going to be able to go all in. See, the moment that you have a mission, you're going to make shit happen. The moment you have a mission, you're not going to make excuses. Because you know that the next 100 days, you're a man on a mission. You're a man that's committed. You're a man that's not going to make excuses. It's going to focus on the results. So let's recap. Number 1 is get clear on the vision. Make sure every single day you discipline yourself to get clear on what you need to do. Number 2 is focus on the who. Who do you need to become and who do you need in your team in order to create that vision into reality? Number 3 is find leverage. Who will be impacted the moment that you find a way, and why must you find a way? Number 4 is do something today. Don't wait till tomorrow to get it done. Make shit happen today. Number 5 is own your experience. Don't become a victim. Don't create excuses. You're the only one responsible for what happens in your life. And number 6 is focus on impact. Then when you realize that the bigger the vision, the bigger the impact, and the bigger the impact, the bigger the struggle, you're going to be ready to be able to overcome challenges. So make sure the next 100 days, you become a man on a mission. Chunk down the year in 100-day intervals. Because the moment that you create 100-day outcomes instead of just 1 year, it's going to be easier for you to accomplish those things. Get clear outcomes. Get disciplined every single day to accomplish something. And don't forget, there's another version of you every single day. That you're not the same man you were yesterday. You're not the same man that you were a year ago. The last 2 years has tested you, have challenged you. Now it's time for you to take this challenge, take this mission for the next 100 days to become the man you were destined to be. Because the best is yet to come. If you're ready to find the edge, go to kingscodebook.com to get the latest copy of my book, The King's Code. This book will help you find the clarity, the certainty, and the purpose that you need in order for you to lead with power. Go to kingscodebook.com and find your code to the edge now.